I want to talk about using escape sequences in Java. Escape sequences. I know that sounds a little funny, but here's the bottom line. In Java, let's say I want to write out hello. That's pretty easy. I just say system.out.println, put hello in quotes, and I already compiled and ran it. And there it is, hello. But what if I want that hello to show up in quotes? Like maybe I want to say something like, I said hello, and then, I don't know, exclamation point or something like that. I don't know. I said hello. Well, how am I going to get that hello to be in quotes? I mean, I guess I could try to surround it with a second set of quotes like that, but you'll see pretty quickly that that will not work. I mean, Java gets confused when it sees that second quote and thinks you're trying to end the first quote. So there is a way around this in Java, and that is called using an escape character, which in Java is a backslash. In fact, a backslash quote will give you a quote. So I want a quote here, and I want a quote there. So just to be clear, this quote is no longer ending the string. It is actually going to print a quote. Here's another backslash quote that's going to print another quote. This last quote, that ends the string. So let me compile and run it real quick. And you can see that it says, I said hello, and my quotes show up. Isn't that lovely? So that's the first escape sequence that you need to know about. Backslash quote will give you a quote. Let me do the next one. You need to know about 4 escape characters. So let's say, let's just stick it right in here. I'm going to adjust this. It's going to be great. Let's say I want to shove that thing over more than just a space. I will use backslash T. You want to make a wild guess as to what that'll give me? Backslash T gives you a tab. And actually, I could put that in front of everything. I want maybe everything to be tabbed over, and actually it's useful if you're doing a whole lot of system.out.println. So let me stick a T there and a T there, and you'll see that I'll getting a tab between words. Like if you hit the tab on the keyboard there. So let me run that. I, tab, said, tab, hello. That's useful if you're doing a whole lot of print lines to line things up. So you need to know about backslash quote, that gives you a quote. You need to know about backslash T, that gives you a tab. The other 2 escape sequences that you need to know about are the backslash N, that comes in very handy. Let's say I wanted to print things out on separate lines. That is backslash N. Let me compile and run that. And in fact, yes, backslash N starts whatever follows it on a new line. So I and then backslash N will start this on a new line. Backslash N will start that on a new line. Sometimes students make the mistake of putting a space after backslash N. Well, it's not going to line things up very nicely for you. You will see that that will be then indented. See, there's my space right there. So you probably don't want that after backslash N. And finally, the most exciting escape sequence that you need to know about is backslash backslash. I don't know why you would want to print out a backslash. It doesn't come up too often, but I don't know. Maybe you want to say something like, this is a backslash. Backslash. There we go. And I want to print out a backslash. Of course, if you just do that, it's not going to work for you because it gets confused. It thinks the next character is something special. You need to put a backslash backslash. That will give you a backslash. Is it confusing or is it you're okay? So this is a backslash. So here are the 4 that you need to know about. Backslash quote will give you a quote. Backslash T gives you a tab. Backslash N gives you a new line. Backslash backslash will print out a backslash. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about real quick was the difference between print and println. So let me just do a couple real quick here on the bottom. So println prints and goes to a new line. Print will just stay on the same line. And so let's just change the string. Let's make this thing hello. Oops. And let's make the next thing Haas. It's saying hello to me. Hello, Haas. Isn't that nice? So is this going to be on 1 line or 2? What do you think? I'll give it a compile. It's on 2 lines because println prints something and then goes to the next line to print out the next thing. Sometimes students are confused by this. Print will print something and stay on its current line. So this will print hello sitting on this same line. It'll then print has and then go to a new line. So if I compile and run this, you'll see that I will get everything on one line. Ooh, no space. I guess I could put a space there. But if I print something else now, it will come out on a new line. It'll come out on the next line regardless of whether I do a print or a println. So hello has, I don't know, what else? A pizza. I'm just gonna write, why not? So let's give that a run. Oops, compile and give that a quick run and let's see what we got. Hello has pizza. I don't know why I wanted to write pizza, but of course this comes out on the next line because I wrote a print line there. And that's it. Quick video. Hope it makes sense and good to go.